Hello everyone, how are we all doing? Jaden, it is just not a... No, I'm equally frazzled, to be honest, coming in today. There is so much happening behind the scenes in terms of stuff I need to get done. So, first of all, I have a workshop for my home, craft workshop stuff, English, happening on Friday. And so I've just been mad rushing, getting everything ready. Because I'm still kind of settling into the whole workshop thing, and so I've needed to prep some stuff. Thankfully, a lot of it is like one-off prep, and so in the future I won't have to do it again, but we're currently in that phase. So I've been just making molds for the whole day. I had to go out and get some supplies earlier in the day, so we only just got home. I've never flown that close to the sun when it comes to starting a stream. Actually, I lied. No, I did that for the Dinkathon. Anyway, welcome in everyone. Hope we're having a good week. Hello to Azzy, which by the way, I love that idea. I was kind of piloting the concept of potentially doing a few Pokemon towns as a design. So we have that as something we can try. Hello to Jaden, hello to Mr. Partner, who is clapping for some reason. Maybe because I bought him his jacket for him today. Hello to Rai. And also, I figured out the whole gifting of memberships thing using a separate account. And so this is something we'll do every so often. So congrats to Mr. Partner, to Calhoun Peach, D-Pad, Mince, Joanne, Joanne? Enjoy the memberships for the next month. So you've got the emotes, you've got the sound effects and commands and stuff you could get to use, and if we do any member first content, you'll get to see it as well. Also, just to casually mention, this stream today would not have been possible without everyone who has been supporting via the channel memberships, because I got this game purely from that. So thank you so much. It was not gonna happen today, let's put it that way, if that wasn't a thing. So thank you, I appreciate it. It means we get to experience this game together. And having seen this on Rai's stream yesterday, I feel like we are going to enjoy this. So I've been just sitting in the main menu for the last 10 minutes, and I love the vibes already. The music is lovely. For the town name I present, Tear Town. So, okay, what is this teardown game that you've been playing? Because I've seen you playing it, in the Discord, who's online thing. But I've not actually gone into Steam and look and research as to what it's about. So anyway, so on the subject of voxel, that's also a new term that I have learned thanks to Rai, which by the way, okay, so I've been having this whole situation of I don't know what to call my members. So at the moment it's bit pixel polygons. But they technically don't really align together, you can't visualize a bit. Hello Sam, oh my. Sam, all your recommendations pay off, it's just that I have no time to schedule everything that you're recommending. So there's also Station to Station, which is from the same developer, I believe, so we might have to take a look at this after this game. What was I saying? Oh, okay, so, apparently a voxel is a 3-dimensional pixel. And so my thinking is maybe the membership tiers should be called Pixel, Polygon, and Voxel. Let me know your thoughts, we shall see. Also, what we need to hear from you is if you have names for the township today. I have seen Rai do the normal career mode thing. I kind of tried it out a bit right before stream, and I've concluded that I think I want to go sandbox mode because it's a bit too guided for my liking. So we're gonna do sandbox mode for this playthrough. Now, my question is, I do like Azzy's idea of building Pallet Town actually. So here's the thing. I want to actually build a few of those Pokemon starter towns as our design. Not that I'm full on into Pokemon or anything, it's just that it's a game that I did play growing up. And so maybe we try that. But we have these different maps. Some of them have terrain and lakes and stuff. I mean, all of them are terrain, but you can see what I mean. They all are different styles. So one has really lovely mountains, which I'm actually quite interested in building a little mountain town. But if we're looking at the Pokemon point of view, where everything was flat, this one might be interesting because it's a vast stretch of land, completely flattened and then abandoned for unclear reasons. This was probably Fletcher's previous town, is what I will say. And then we've got this one, which also looks interesting, but I feel like you can't get much built on this. So I'm leaning towards choosing between Creusemont, Creusemont, and Ventelieu. So what I think I'm gonna do, on top of putting that Q&A, like we're just gonna spam the chat. Why not? Let me actually end this one. Confirm this. We do still need names, by the way, so if you have names for like a Pokemon-inspired town. Which map? Which map? So we've got Creusemont, slightly hilly, and then what's that one? Ventelieu, full-on flat. There we go. These are the two maps we shall choose from. I'll give everyone a few minutes to kind of get their vote in. So in the meantime, who has played this game? Who has played any of the like new things that have happened in the last week? We've got Dinkum. We've got, sorry, Dinkum on Switch to specify. We've got Palia updates. We've got this game. Who has played one or all, or if there's any other new games that you've been playing? Teardown is a voxel physics-based, purely destruction game. What? Okay, maybe while we are voting, let me now actually research into what this is. So we've got Teardown, if I can spell it correctly. Is this, would you say it's similar to... Oh, okay, it looks very different from what I was expecting. It's not similar to, what's it called, Satisfactory, right? Tear down walls with vehicles or explosives to create shortcuts, stack... So you're literally just destroying everything in the game? You played the demo of this. How did you feel about it? Because it seems like a lot of people are excited about this game, which I find interesting and curious because I didn't really see, like, okay, so because we are coming from the City Skylines point of view, right? I didn't really see that many people like into City Skylines until maybe they started playing it or they came across the stuff I stream. But this one has been a very much like a, you know, everyone wants to play it sort of thing. I don't know what the consensus is now that it's out and people are playing it. But it looks lovely to me. It feels very Tiny Glade but with more potential because it's larger scale, if that makes any sense. But I'm concerned about the actual simulation stuff. You play a game called Dinkum, I think you like it. I'm not sure actually, given that how many streams have we done in Dinkum? Oh dear me. How did I feel about it? I recommended it to you. I know, but like how did you feel playing it for the first time? Like what stood out for you and all of those things? Okay, so it seems like we're going for Creusemont, slightly hilly. Okay, so I hope we can change the name of it like while we are playing, because it seems like there is nowhere to put the name. So okay, no money mode, unlock everything. I feel like everything else, other than it not being the story, inverted commas story mode, we're just gonna leave everything else as normal, and we will explore the game in this way. So let's start new game. I love the whole art style of everything so far. It's like, yes, it's voxel, but you can see with the graphic design of it as well, like when it comes to the menus and interface and everything, there is this nice kind of... I guess this is a very in-term given that iOS is moving towards skeuomorphism again. But yeah, it's sort of like that where you've got the paper textures and all of that. Anyway, welcome to the name... Okay, we can name it. So, Creusemont, let's pause. So, this is our little... Oh my gosh, did we just end up in the Rattling Bog Valley again? Okay, now, I don't... When I was trying this earlier, there's a way to kind of see... Ah, here we go. So, that is the edge of the map, right? So, we've got an interesting angle. It's not actually even, like, following the train track, which is funny. Okay, so we've got a decent amount of space. I don't know if we can expand it beyond this size, but I guess for today, as a start, it will be good. So essentially, if this is the first time you're seeing Town to City, we are building a town in the hopes that it becomes a city. What fun. So it is, according to the Steam page, inspired by 19th century Mediterranean town design. And so you start with this kind of train station, right? And you're basically setting up your little village. So you've got all of these road tools over here, so you can kind of like draw and stuff to create your little village. And there are little tools that will help you. You can also paint the ground, which, if I'm not mistaken, the ground painting is not functional, but the drawing of the roads make it like an actual functioning town. Then you've got all these little buildings that you can place down. So this bit I wasn't fully paying attention yesterday on Riot Stream. So we will be learning it on the fly. But you've got like residential, commercial, decorations. It's almost like city skylines, but old school. If it makes any sense. And I do like that a lot of these decorations are like mostly free to place beyond certain obstacle limits and stuff. So let's see how this works. I'm also curious whether terraforming is a thing in this game. It probably isn't. Photo mode overlays. Oh! Oh! Hold up, so there's... It's actually kind of full-on city skylines, just old school. What's this? Farming overview. Texas. And then we've got building beautification. Okay, so a lot of this can't be seen right now because we've got nothing. Okay, we shall explore these. Oh, and the best part is, look at this. There is a photo mode that I didn't even read the instructions of, so we're in trouble. Can I? Ooh. Oh, I love that it's kind of... That depth of field is very lovely. In terms of new things, you've only played Dinkum on the Switch for a few minutes. You have an awful stick drift. Oh no. And other than that, not much. What's it called? That teardown game in itself sounds like a bunch of fun. Did you just say you weren't listening to her? She knows, she knows. Have we not witnessed the first time I tried streaming Dinkum? And how I was like, not aware of anything that, that she's probably done for a year and a half. How did I do that? Oh, so we did enter photo mode. I did middle scroll wheel pressing down to raise and lower. Then I did left click to do this. What else did I do? Right click to move it around. Was that any of the things that you were asking? Because I'm not sure. Hi Troy, welcome in. Yes, it's photo mode indeed. Yeah, that's like all the buttons that exist on my mouse, I guess. So, this one? Maybe? Oh my. Look how creamy and like smooth this is. Okay. Yeah, we'll explore this once we actually have scenery to take. Oh, I love that it has that nice smooth transition. Okay, let us see. I do want to... Let me use this palette town. Okay, we're bringing up a browser, everyone, because I do want to lean into what Ezzy suggested with window capture. Here we go. Ta-da. So, Palette Town, everyone. This is the starter town in Pokemon. I did not play the very, very first Pokemons. So, to me, Palette Town means nothing. But just as a, you know, general idea, this is sort of the layout of a starter town in Pokemon. And my thinking is, because we do have a train station, right? We do need to kind of, you know, consider that it starts here. Maybe then we use the layout to draw this. And then what I'm thinking we could do is, because there are so many different Pokemons, right? I do want to also build the other starter town, which is this. A little town. This is the Pokemon that I played growing up. So I played Pokemon Sapphire. And the thing is, this town's really small. It's like 3 buildings. And so maybe we can start with Palette Town. And then Palette Town leads into Little Root Town. Because like Palette Town being near the train station and being bigger kind of makes more sense. And then from there, we shall see what else we do. So, yeah, so but Palette Town for me is not something I'm familiar with. So, for those of you who have played Pokemon growing up, or specifically that Pokemon, what are your memories? Because mine with Little Root Town was when it was... See, I don't really follow Pokemon and stuff, so I don't really know what it's called. Gen 3, I think. The starter Pokemon was Torchic, Trico, and the blue one, Mudkip, I think. And I always chose Torchic because the game's easier when you use a fire Pokemon. So let me get this onto my iPad so that we can see. Okay, Palette Town. We're gonna go with... Oh, actually, you know what? I should just Hold up. Save image. Downloads. And image. We're gonna put it on screen for everyone. So this is Pallet Town. We're gonna work with this for now. That's probably quite big. Okay, just in the little corner here. And we shall begin. Okay, so... Can I just say, the atmosphere in this game or the music is lovely in this game. Okay. So, to start with, I'm mindful that our square is not, like, aligned with the train station, so I'm not gonna worry too much about it being parallel and stuff. What I will focus on is... Okay. So you start by drawing things. This is quite similar to City Skylines. The only thing is I want to make sure that it is 90 degrees for a start. And then we will work it out from here. So... Here we go. And then let me just kind of get used to the tools a bit. Because we've got square brushes, circle brushes, and this was something that I was a bit like about yesterday. Because I don't know if you can rotate this thing. This square. So that square seems to be aligned with... let's see. Aligned with the map. Which would make sense on a map that is actually aligned, but we're not on one of those. So that is an interesting implementation of the path. I don't know if I like it. But we'll work with it for now. Okay. But it's solvable. You can just draw. Oh, not the best, but it's okay. That will work for now. Okay. And then I'm gonna keep going. Like this. And I do see that actually, the first house on the right is up on a mound. We can't quite get to the entire mound, but it will do. So here we go. Now, for those of you more familiar with this game, is there terraforming at all? Or do we just work with whatever existing terraform stuff exists in the game? I feel like it isn't part of it yet. Maybe it's part of the early access stuff. Okay. So, we then need to place... Is that the Pokemon Center thing? Hold on, let me just do a bit of research as to what that building is. I'm looking at the building on top of the mountain thing. Buildings. Hero House, Rival House, Oaks Lab. See. My dear Wiki, that was not done by Sam. You can't just list out buildings and then not specify which building represents what. I'm guessing this is the lab of the town. And so this one... Oh! Research Center. Makes sense. Not the best. No, I can see it's a bit wonky. But it's Voxel, it's fine. It's fine, everything is fine. Okay, drag left mouse. Okay. As someone who has played other city builders, right, with their controls, I do find it a bit confusing that the rotate is the same button as the place down, because I feel like that can potentially lead to a lot of accidental clicking, where you're like, oops, I'm just trying to rotate, oops, I placed down the building, you know. First impression there. Okay, but we can get used to it, I feel. I would have preferred right click, as with most other games. Okay, there we go. So, little... I have no idea how to do that bit where there's like this and this. Oh, I should leave the game playing as well since we already started building stuff. And then we've got this funny little... I don't know what this is. Just a little square like that. That looks so weird. Okay, whatever Pallet Town used to do, we're gonna go with it. Okay, so that's our research center. Ooh, look at the sun. You can unlock a research thing that removes rocks, like this rock. Hi Gigi, welcome in. You're really looking forward to what you do with this one. Rise was lovely. We are going to go with Pokemon inspired starter town aesthetic, as per Azzy's request or suggestion. The thing is, we didn't choose a flat town, so we shall see how this goes. Don't actually know how it's gonna go. Love the music, I will say. Okay, now it seems like their research building thing has a staircase, which I know this is a slide, but a family in need of a home arrived at the station. Uh-oh. We're not ready. Hold up. Pause. Hello? Who are you? Oh, we can't actually hello. Desires a house with food shops nearby. Do we mind waiting for a bit, my dears? Because I don't have a neighborhood for you yet. We've only done the research center, which requires townsfolk. Can you live there? No, you can't. Okay, let us. Okay, we'll go this side then. I should have built this side first. I fully expected that to be not the what's it called? I wasn't expecting that to be the non-residential building of the town. So, oh well. Right. So there's a very interesting little road here, which I'm confused as to why it's this way. And then... Oh. So I used to be in a symphonic band in school. Because back in the days where they forced us to pick a, as they called it here, co-curricular activity, CCA. One of my favorite instruments is actually the oboe or the clarinet in terms of sound. I think they're lovely, they always give that very comforting, homely feel. Very Winnie the Pooh, if that makes any sense. Okay. Right. Almost there with your house, almost there. Townsfolk residence, a modest city house. The style of this is found in Fontabrac. Belval. Okay. This... Does it come in green? You come in green. This looks close. Oh, hello. Thank you for the random. I am potentially gonna end up... what's the Azzy term for this? I'm... locked in. There we go. This might happen on this game. Okay. House can go. Oh, and cycle variation. So what color is that right now? Pink. Ideally, I would need a green roof. But it's fine. Okay, so there we go. Building on a slope. And then if I connect you up here, that should work, hopefully. And then I can potentially move... Hello? Can I move you in, please? Here. Family added. Now, what was their desire? Something about food. They're sad. Oh, no. Oh, they actually look so sad. Should I have... I should probably make a, locked-in command. I'm sorry. There will be food. Don't panic. Okay, so we keep going with the town then. So... Ooh. I didn't really consider that this site isn't gonna be... Okay, Littleroot Town might be up here then. So... Some creative liberty needed when it comes to this game. Okay. We're gonna go this way. This way a bit more. Because that house is slightly further up. Then we'll do this. Oh, that house has a little lake. I don't think we can replicate that. But that's okay. So then over here, we've got this. And that looks like a different house. So what was your desire? You need food. Okay, I don't know how I can help you with food. But we can cheese store. Commerce special. I'm gonna put what would be useful here. Oh my gosh! It's a place for Granny. A large warehouse that collects crops on active farms. Okay. Small warehouse. Let me think. Should I put the small warehouse here? Just because it's a different building. Even though I feel like functionally that's not actually what is in the Pokemon layout. Poultry store. Okay, and then we'll treat this area as... Oh my, there's too many people moving in. Calm down, people. For now, I will put the stores here. Okay. Right. And you've got traits. What are these traits? Desires a house surrounded by a lot of farm decorations. We would like a regular, comfortable house. I've run out of... Oh wait, okay, no. We can have one more house here. So that would be... We'll use the same building. This one. See, I feel like my little pallet town will not provide enough housing. As it might seem. Maybe. We can have it so that there are multiple houses. How about that? So each little thingy has that. Why are you sad? You're unemployed, you're married. You would like to be near food, I think. What was that? What was that thing? If only I could see what it needs. Food. Okay, we'll figure this out. It's okay. Don't worry. Don't panic. Right. So, 2 of these can connect. And then, this one, I actually want to do that fenced off look, which is, oh, build fences by placing posts. The length of the fence determines its cost and how many decoration points it provides. Clicking a fence puts you in editing mode. Okay, we can figure that out, I'm sure. Okay, apparently we can't. Click. There we go. Haha, it works. I do have to assign them jobs. The thing is, I would like to move them in. And so, I kind of just want to get that farm decoration perk thing going so that we don't have everyone complaining about the fact that I'm doing a terrible job at designing stuff. Oh no, I can't continue it from here. Okay, that's fine. We can pretend. Here we go. See, there might be limitations to actually following this layout because it kind of blocked off the entire other side of town. Like, you can't access the rest of it. There we go. Okay, you want to be farm decorations, a regular, large, comfortable house. Okay. You could go there. And you can go... Calm down, calm down. There will be farm decorations. Maybe. I think we need to do that research thing. Which... I managed to find it when I was doing my little test run before this. Monuments, copy building. Okay, just... here we go. Dwellings, farms. Ooh, grapes. Is anyone gonna waddle away? Waddle, waddle. Hello? Oh, and a winery. Ooh, yes. Okay, what else can we unlock? This is fun. So we've got a hamlet. We've got... Oh my gosh, so many things to explore. Okay. So if we've got grapes and we've got a winery, I'll have to place this down somewhere. Oh, no. There we go. Winery. Oh, where am I going to put it in this place? Okay, winery shall go here. Here we go. Something else that blends in with the layout we're going with. Here we go. Okay, that is definitely not aligned. Oh, it's our first night. The average happiness is under 60% and new families do not want to move in. Good, we are settling the current ones. Calm down. Hello, Kanashi, welcome in. It is quite cute, in fact. It is town to city. It came out yesterday. And I've been told to try this out. And so we are trying. Okay, so trees. What I did discover is that there are different trees. So you've got like all of these trees. I feel like, unfortunately, none of them are bulbous enough for the complete, like, Pokemon look. So I'm guessing I'm gonna go with this one. Uh, how close can they be put together? Okay, I mean, we could do that to make it look like the bulbous ones. There? Like this. And then we've got standalone ones. 1, 2, 3. Then we've got another bulbous one. Oh, I tried to summon Neon. Minecraft grapes. Minecraft grapes. Minecraft doesn't have grapes, actually. Okay, there we go. And one of this. You think your wife would enjoy it as well if she had any time? Oh, by the way, update on your ninja collector of a wife. So we've started using the double stack air fry. It's doing very well with fresh meats. So chicken breast was good. Boneless chicken leg, thigh was good. Salmon was good. I'm not quite sure if I like the... if I figured out the potatoes yet. Like, it's roasting the potatoes well, but it doesn't... It's not as crispy as I would like it to get. And so I feel like that's something I want to work on. And the frozen wings we've tried so far, because it's buffalo wings and it's not like... It's a bit... saucy. It didn't quite get as crisp as I was liking. I would like. And so I need to tweak some of those. But overall, I'm loving the fact that it exists, and I see the potential. Oh, we also tried luncheon meat in the air fryer, because usually my mom will use that for a convenient lunch. So she'll slice it up, and then she fries it. It's not quite like Spam. Spam is a lot saltier than the luncheon meat that we get. So, yeah. How about your fun bread? Yeah, it's not as crisp as I have in my studio. So I have another oven in my studio, and that one does get it crisp, but it takes 20 minutes, and it's almost blackened by the time it gets there, but it does it. Oh no, wait, none of these are... Okay, the trees are not quite gonna replicate what we need. Oh, but the street light is quite close to what it looks like in Pokemon. So I realized that those are really small. So the details of the map you won't really be able to see. Oh, and that bit's not done yet. Like here. Okay. Oh my gosh, stop moving in, people. Do we have an empty house? What's this? No crops are being sent. Ooh. Okay, we can fix that. So, can I potentially hire some people, please? Add a worker. You added more workers than necessary. Oh. So apparently we don't need people to run a poultry store. Here we go. Requirements of... Oh wait, this one. What does this say? Not connected to a warehouse. Oh, didn't connect the roads. See, this is my way of learning. By problem solving. Okay, will you solve yourself now? Warehouse can't transport to this building. Oh, look at these paths. Interesting. Okay, now, my dear warehouse, why are we not... Here we go. That should solve our little economy situation. Let's try. Let's see. Connect the buildings. Warehouse can't transport to this building. Uh-oh. We might have messed it up. Oh my gosh, it's Arnaud. Arnaud? Arnaud. Extra workers will just sleep. Can I be the extra worker then? Okay. Well, I'm still gonna just leave them there to sleep for now, because they do eventually need something. And then... Can I move... Wait. Wine is based on demand. Oh, okay. So this was something I definitely did not see. Winery. Uh-oh, wrong. There we go. And this green thing is the train going towards the small warehouse. Interesting. Okay, maybe once we got workers like this one. Yes, you are the worker. So can you work, please? And then maybe we'll start having a functional town. Well, I mean, we're profiting even though our economy is not working at all. Work, please. Not enough workers to fulfill. Oh, we might need more than that. Ooh, build and activate your first food building. It's working, it's activating. Steam says we're doing it right. Okay, that's good. Amazing. Right. Oh, and wait, while we're here, let's complete the look of Pallet Town before we... I feel like what we will do is we will get the look of Pallet Town going, or like all the towns we're going with, and then I will add to it, because I think functionally, I can't build a town this not dense without it being problematic in this game. So, cycle variations, let's do this one. It changes to night, so... Oh, because we're on fast speed. Oops. Well, I guess that's good, because we did kind of mess it up earlier. So the town can kind of play catch up a bit while we
Unexpected
build all this.
item
Oh
in
my gosh.
bagging area.
Unexpected item in bagging area. I was watching a new game show, a new quiz show from ITV, because it's on YouTube, called Win Win. And it's a very complicated concept. Basically, it's like there are 40 people in the studio and then they're asked a bunch of questions, and then somehow the prizes that are available for the people in the show are also available for the viewers. And so you have to play on the app, and then they will kind of like edit the winner's name into the pre-recorded video, showing it on the screen, and then the hosts like pretend they know who the viewer is. Which is an interesting concept. But the premise behind the questions asked on that show is a survey done amongst the British population on several, like, kind of common questions, let's say. So one of the questions was, which is the UK's top 10, which of these 10 sandwich fillings is the UK's favorite, right? And then they gave you 10 different ones. And so, oh, do I have a screenshot of it? Let me find one. Let's play this game. Let's play this game of guess what Brits eat. Do I have it? Oh no, I didn't screenshot it. I think because that wasn't there. Okay, but another one is the top 10 most annoying slang words or phrases. So we've got hollybobs, din-dins, sorry not sorry, bay, crimbo, which I've never heard of, nom nom nom, amazeballs, lols, the ick and slay. And then people have to guess like which is the top ranking answer, which is... I don't know, like the questions themselves are fine, I just don't know if I like the entire concept of the game. And so, but I mean it as Mel and Sue, and I like Mel and Sue. I wish they were back on Bake Off. But oh well. Hello Granny, welcome in. I saw you were doing this game plus Dragon Quest Builders. How do you find this game? Definitely kind of learning it on the fly. We are doing Sandbox, by the way. Those of you joining us here. And we are trying to get a convincing pallet town from Pokemon look. No crops are being sent. Not enough workers still. Oh, my bad. So the green square thing represents the number of people needed. I get it now. Okay. You like a regular comfortable house. You can have this one. Anyone? Any more houses? Nope. No crops. Uh-oh. Oh no. Tier 1. Okay. So we have this. This. And what's this? Oh, okay, that was the thingy from earlier. I feel like there is a farm that is required to be built in this town. But I either have not unlocked it or I'm blind because I didn't follow the tutorial. So I will figure it out. Just let me... I will figure it out. Don't worry. We'll get there. You like it, but after watching Rai, you think you need to lift your game. How so? What did Rai do that made you feel that way? Stop bullying Granny Rai, who is currently not around. So we're allowed to just accuse her of things. Okay, there's a lot of trees around Pallet Town, which I don't think I can replicate. For now, I'm just gonna do this as the border so we know. But yeah, it's gonna take way too long to place that many trees. Okay, then those are the big trees. Then, oh, I like some of these. Oh, I'm mindful as well, every tree is costing us money. So, yeah, maybe we shouldn't be putting too many things. Okay, there we go. So we've got research. I think this is the one. I think this is the one that we need to do. Farms. City. No, see, I can't do it because not enough research points. But okay, now I can hire people. Come in, people. Hire. You can research a new item. Amazing. Thank you. Fish stall. Cool. Maybe I shouldn't have placed down the grape farm first. I think that needed its own, like, the farm to be unlocked before it was usable. Okay, Rai actually reads the instructions, I just leave in. See, this is exactly what I'm doing. I'm playing sandbox mode. And I'm just figuring out the economics of this on the fly. Why not, right? Oh, we need more houses. Unfortunately, my pallet town is a bit full. So, maybe what we can do is let us extend our little map a bit more. Okay, which way? I'm gonna go this way, towards the left. Oh, sorry, the right. We will have something go up that way eventually. But I'm gonna go this way. Through a little kind of lake situation. And let's swap it over to the town that I actually recognize. Little Root Town. Here we go. Alpha Sapphire, maybe? Because the one in... Okay, let me just show you the one that I kind of grew up with. The problem with this town is that there's no paths. See, so this is the town. From Pokemon Emerald, Ruby, Sapphire. It's literally just 3 houses. which is hilarious. But yeah, so we need, let me see, brick, plaza, dirt, sand. Okay, so I'm just gonna creative liberty here. I'm just gonna use these. We're gonna say that the sand represents something. Okay, and I'm aware that technically I could use a bigger path, but I'm just gonna do this. Not diagnosed though, maybe I really should. Hi D-Pad, welcome in, welcome to Town to City. Also, you're the first person who has ever said that. Fans of me, what a concept. My gosh. Okay, just taking a sip of Milo here. Right. So for Little Root Town, their houses are more farmers. Farmers! Farmers! Oh, okay, farmers can live here. Hold up. But see, if they... You know that family earlier, they was like, oh, we want to live near a farm. Is that what I've... Am I supposed to be making it like that? My goodness. Okay, it's fine. We'll put 2 farmhouses here for now. Commerce, we can have... I will leave this one. Oh. Yeah, just have that for now. No farmers available to produce crops. Now, there was one house. There. Okay, good. Regular house. Yeah, have it. Good. Amazing. Okay, it might help if I actually connect their little their little town to the road, maybe. And then sand. There we go. Ooh. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. Okay, that will do. Okay, and then Little Root Town is surrounded by trees as well. Wow, I'm seeing a theme here with Pokemon. Okay, so the path will keep going. Let's say invalid location. Okay, good. I'm glad it's not like a, oh, you've run out of money. Although we are very close. One. Oh, wrong color. Can I delete this? And then it's red. So 6 of these. Which I'm aware, my mayor's house is actually a bit slanted, but we will forgive me for poor layouts. This one definitely has some more creative liberty than the first one. There we go. That's technically Little Root Town, although there's not much in it, to be fair. So, we are going to add lights in this case, because... well, otherwise... oh my, hello, opportunity. We are locking in. Yes, I'm sorry. It's happening. It's definitely happening. Okay, now, after Little Root Town, it actually leads into... I don't remember the name of it. I need to Google this. So after Little Root Town, you go into like a second small town that has the shop. Oldale Town, there we go. Okay. Oldale Town. Save this. So this is after you walk through Little Root Town upwards. Oh my. Someone's phone is ringing. Someone's phone from 2005 is ringing. Thank you for the random 2, Granny. Which, by the way, if you are a member, random 2 is a sound effect, a sound command you can use. I think it's every 8 to 10 minutes. I can't remember the exact amount of time. An extra little collection of sounds that you can use. What's this? Desires a house surrounded by a lot of farm decorations. Oh, have we got the house for you, my dears? No available houses. Apparently we don't have a house for you, my dear. So... okay, you know what? We are supposed to make another town, it's fine. So, Oldale Town can be here. Have we reached the edge of the map? Oh, that's not good. Creative liberty needed, I think. Okay, this map's not as big as I maybe thought it was gonna be. So, we have to... oh, that's a mistake. Can I delete that? Delete? Oh no, wait. It's an erase tool. You missed my call. Sorry, Granny, sorry. Us young folk, we don't understand how phones work. Like, we just think that, oh, we can reply whenever. Like a message or something. I actually wonder, I'm very curious, whether, like, the people who grew up with text message, not just text messaging, but like full-on WhatsApp and stuff, whether they actually know how to take a call anymore. Because I was, like, I grew up in the era where there was still floppy disks, where there was still dial-up internet, but it was transitioning out, right? So when I was very young, there were cassette tapes, there was floppy disks, and then CDs. And then smartphones only became a thing when I was like a teenager. So I at least have knowledge of, like, analog stuff, if you will. You can research a new item. Amazing. Now I'm gonna have another house here. We are gonna have... what's this? Very low range. Oh, it's really small. Okay. Have some of you. They're very, like, eager to have cheese in this town. Fruit stall. Decorate buildings. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna decorate buildings apparently. And I'm gonna put down a fruit stall. Here. Now, this tree, unfortunately, is in the wrong place. So I do have to remove you. Sorry, trees. Sorry, trees. Okay. And then we'll hire one... Oh, wait, no. We need to move that new... You already placed another building of this type. Keep in mind that a house can only connect to each building type once. Oh, I've placed down a fish stall already, have I? Okay. So shall I delete you? Having the same building twice is only useful once your city is too big to be served by one another. Well, it did say that my fish thingy is very small. So... Oh, I need more houses. What's the other one? That light bulb one is... Surrounded by decorations from the light source category. Okay. -10. But you're literally a farmhouse here. Oh well. You're hired. Okay, let's see what this fish thing does. Oh, we need more people apparently. This warehouse is placed very far away from the station and all commerce buildings. So we need another one, I guess? Warehouse can't transport. Okay. I'm going to now pivot a bit from following the map's wholesale. Because I think it seems like... Oh no! Oh no, I can't afford the warehouse. Uh-oh, have we expanded too fast? Okay, I'm gonna speed it up. Let's just maybe get some money in before we continue. What else can we research? I can decorate buildings, but I've run out of money. So... Let me see. Yes, she was being very much mean. Being very average. I've placed down too many trees. I'm not giving my town a chance to earn much. We're earning $2 a day, everyone. Have I messed up? You know what we can do for a start? Let me destroy this to earn some money. Yep. Got some money back. Total connections needed. Total upkeep cost. Too many assigned workers. Okay, bye-bye. You're sacked. Upkeep -25. Okay. I wonder... No, see. To hire 4 of you, we can research more stuff. And then we've got the vegetable store. We've got... Greater reach. Ooh. Now, what can we do? It says to make farms. Okay, so farms are a thing, which is here. Oh, I have to make you farm. Okay, that's a concept. Right. Here we go. We figured it out in the end. Who needs tutorials? Only took how long? Only took an hour to get to this point. That's fine. Why are you so sad? Crops are not being harvested. Then harvest them, my... Hello? You are hired as farmers. Okay, in that case, these shouldn't be farms actually. Let me swap. Ooh. I am sorry to these people. Sorry. Move houses, move houses. Oh, we've messed up. Okay, so houses get built there. Farmhouse. Sorry, it's dramatic times in the town. Oh, and I can't place the other one yet because I don't have money. Too expensive. What are we gonna do? Crops are not being harvested. Oh, they need food. Okay. Have I messed up? I feel like I might have. Okay, let us Can I delete? If I delete trees, will we get money back? 100, 200. Okay, we can do it. Remove environment. Who cares about the environment? It's the 19th century. Global warming wasn't a thing. Okay, 152. There we go. Farms. Here we go. Then, okay. Fancy animations, but let's build. That's actually really lovely though. And farm. Here we go. All of you can be farming. Oh, and I need to connect you as well. The roads. Connect just a tiny little path. There we go. Well, actually, that's quite cute. Like if you do that. Hello, Riley. You've never played one of these kinds of games, like city builders in general, or this art style. We need people. Move in, please. Now, can I move you out? Happiness effects. How do we move, like, existing residents? Is that possible? Move family to another house. Enjoy. Thank you. Now, I'm going to demolish this farmhouse. And they want apparently a lot of light, which is an interesting concept. Is that what they want? Is this what they're looking for? I'm sure that's fine. Well, this one wants it too. Plus 20. This is what they're looking for. Amazing. Oh, we have an inhabitant with 100% happiness just because I spammed the lights. Hi, on Captain as well. I said you were a terrible mayor. Oh my. We are really just jumping to the 19th century here with all these sound effects. Thank you. You're a terrible mayor. If they don't do what you want them to do, you make the town harder for them to live in. Oh no, building's not connected to a granary. So Granny, earlier we were saying that I feel like this building is where grannies are spawned. 88. Okay, delete more trees. We earn from trees. What a profitable way of making money. There we go. Granary. Now, the granary I'm going to place here for now. Actually... Let me do this. Let me do a little path. Okay, I like the concept of the Pokemon thing, but I realized that it makes things very rigid. So beyond like the initial layout that we've done, right? Oh, build and activate your first farm. It's working, it's working. Yeah, beyond the initial layout, I think the rest of it we're gonna just like go with the flow when it comes to designing. 19th, yeah, this game is inspired by the 19th century. Hi Sarah, it's a drive-by. Thank you. Gotta feed and walk the pets. No worries. Thank you so much for dropping by. We appreciate it. And happy streaming. We will try and be happy. Apparently our residents aren't happy, you know, a lot of them. No available houses, really. Oh my gosh. Okay, you know what? We are... The Pokemon can live in the wild. We are ramping things up here. I say ramping things up. I can't even afford a new house. No crops are being sent to this building. Why? You literally have grapes. Can you waddle there, please? Edit connections. No crops are being sent. Why? That makes no sense. Farm. You are... Is it just because their stuff is not ready yet? What is the similar four corners Stardew picture for? Oh, so this thing is the starter town of the Pokemon that I played growing up. So as he suggested that we name this town after a different starter town from a different Pokemon. And so we use that as our initial layout. So this part is based on the different town. And then here, where did my little Odale town, did I not actually end up doing it? It's fine. Yeah, so that layout's done now actually. But beyond that, I want to kind of move towards just trying things out. and actually building designs. Because I find it's a bit rigid to follow their actual grid system. It would help if I could actually afford anything. Greater reach. Yes, go with this. Please. We could get corn. Oh no. Click to enable. Why is that something that needs to be enabled? That makes no sense. Okay, we figured it out. Surprised it's in color. What, this game or Pokemon? Actually, the first Pokemon was green or something. Like the screen, because it was a Game Boy, the entire game was just green, which is quite funny. Okay, but look at that. We have 85% happiness. Farmers are happy. We do have people who still want to move in. Unfortunately, these people will have to wait. Can I give you chairs to sit down for the time being? Like, this could be like a little waiting room. Let me see. Can you sit down for a bit? It will be a while, people, before we get houses for you. Oh, the Pokemon I played as a kid. My Pokemon is like past the 2000s, everyone. So there's definitely color. Unless you had a Game Boy Color. I actually never played any of the old ones. The earliest one I had was Game Boy Advance. Like, my growing up consoles were Game Boy Advance, PlayStation and PlayStation 2, but at my uncle's house. And then for our own house was a Wii. So, that's that. Who are you? Victorian. Oh. Okay, just sit down, why don't you? What are you? You're a transporter. Okay. 11. It's taking a while to... Oh, there's a max bank. Interesting. It's taking a while for them to make me money. Can they work faster, please? Flower and plant. Oh, we've got more. Trees and bushes. Flowers and plants. Okay, we'll have it. We can decorate their... Look at that. Look at all of the stuff. Small wooden bench. See, so while we are waiting for them to give us profit and capitalize on capitalism, we can decorate their little... Ooh! Flower patch. Oh, it goes on buildings too. Big reeds. Single sunflower. Okay, so some of these... Oh, that's nice. Some of these don't go in buildings. Ooh, okay, I see the potential of... If you're willing to put in the time into this and like really kind of do detailing, I feel like this is very tiny glade in that sense, because you can actually be like, oh, I want to decorate it this way and that way. I am kind of like semi-rushing it. But, oh my gosh, we've run out of money. That's the thing, decorating costs money. Okay, we can't decorate, we'll just have to sit and watch. Plant. Oh, actually. Yes, plant. You know what, we won't sit and watch, we will actually... We'll make things happen, we will... Make this a lovely little house to live in. Oh, but I don't like that you can't overlap these things. Kind of spoils the illusion of it. Good morning! Look at that, you've got a seat now. Isn't that lovely? Okay, but... What I will do is... Where is it? This is the eraser. Now let's start breaking up the... Okay, calm down. We're beautifying your area, calm down. Okay, see? Isn't that better? Right? And then we... Just do this. Brick. Oops. There. I think you have to grow the town in. Yeah, so I messed up a bit. I placed too many decor and like random things trying to get the layout of Pokemon. Before I could place more buildings in order to grow the town. So I've actually never played Fabledon. Tales of the Shire was an interesting one because I didn't realize the possibility of the decorating of it. So that was nice. This feels a bit like that without the cooking. Okay, more research. We can get trees and bushes. Yes, more stuff. Okay, so dwellings are a thing now. Ooh, can we... Where was my farm? Hello, farm. Can we... We can mix stuff up. Amazing. Okay, so just so that we've got, like, production. That's good. Now, I only have one farmhouse, right? We're gonna place down another farmhouse, I think. This might involve destroying more trees. For the time being. I apologize. I apologize. We need... Oh... Painful. It's just like destroying the entire town, but it's okay. It will come back. Oh no! Hi Karina, welcome in. How are we doing? Welcome to... This might be a game that you like, I feel, Karina. It's a nice, cozy, like, city builder sort of thing. Oh no! None of those are earning me money. It only counts the ones that I placed down. Okay, hold up. Here we go, here we go. Okay, farmhouse going in, farmhouse. Okay, this is the first one that's gonna be... Like, not quite... Oh, okay. Not quite following that town layout anymore. But it's okay. So... Now let's try and play around with designs and stuff. Okay. Oh my gosh, the music is so appropriate for this little bit of like creating. Here we go. Okay, so we've got that. Then the brick can go maybe up to here. Can you move the ones that aren't yours and still get benefits from them? If we're referring to the trees, it seems like we can't. Because I tried to delete them to earn money and it's not working. So, it seems like they know that we can't take advantage of that system. Okay, farm. Now. You're going to be full on Cropville. Okay, so this area is all corn. Then we'll have the grapes here. We're lucky that we don't have ducks in this game. Like, really. Oh, why is it doing that? Terrain's too steep, I guess. Okay, so we've got that. Then, oh, my question is... That's a shame. But this game's really, really early on in life, so anything could change. Has anyone actually read the early access thing, by the way? Like, I didn't really see... read it, so I don't know what's coming for this game. Oh, whoops, I meant that for it to be like a straight line, but I guess that works too. Okay, so there we go. A lot of work for just one house. People, move in. You shall be, what's this? Building not connected to a granary. You are right here. Edit connections. Are you too far? Distance? Oh, demand is based on distance to warehouse. But you're here! It's not that far! It's not that much further away. Connections? Maybe? How strange. Okay, let's observe. Have they moved in? Gerard? Where are we? Okay, Gerard, can we please walk a bit quicker? We need to investigate how this works. So I can't be putting a granary everywhere. Although, actually, can I move this building? Not connected. Maybe it is being that sensitive. Okay, I can't seem to move? Move building, yes, it's a thing. Okay, so if I move you over here, maybe? Up on the hill. Kind of not the smartest idea. Because this was back in the day where, they'd have to do a lot of manual labor, let's say. And can you imagine just making them go up a hill to deliver stuff? It's kind of funny. Oh well. We'll see how this works. Like, maybe it's not too strenuous for them. There we go. Okay, but we've got too many people, apparently. Too many workers. And this one's still not connected to the thingy, which is weird. You think you need to put this game on your wishlist? It is very lovely. It just came out yesterday, actually. So, you might be buying a real... Ooh, amazing. That sounds great. After how many years of knowing you playing on that, like, that little was it laptop? No, or was that Kanashi? Although, Kanashi has been doing amazing streaming on that laptop. Yes, Karina, please start streaming. That would be amazing. I remember there were a few calls. Oh my, we've just destroyed everything. There were a few of those kind of Discord calls where we did, and you are definitely a natural when it comes to, like, commentating and stuff. So... Connections? I think it's... So my granary maybe is too far away. Okay, hold up. If I... Oh my gosh, is it going to delete everything? Oh, I don't like that that fence does that. Okay, we're moving the granary here. There is no excuse once we're here. Okay, farmers. I know you're just lazy and don't want to work. But... maybe it needs to be brick. Have we considered that? See, now they're happy. Now they're good. Okay, then... And see, life gets easier that way. You can actually connect this way. See? Amazing. No workers available. Oh no, I guess we have to move more people in. No available houses. Okay, thankfully, now we've got a bit of revenue going. So I'm gonna at least put down these houses first. Over we go, over we go. Here we go. You have accumulated a lot of research points. Have I? How much do we have? 59, that's a lot. Okay. Ooh, bakery, hay decorations. This sounds lovely. We need a bakery in town, definitely. Oh, what was that? Oh, my little trees. Yes, okay. We can come back around and actually decorate this town in a nice manner. Right now, my priority is Granary can't transport to this building. Granny, manage the granary better. Oh my. Wow, okay, layering it all. I was gonna say that song is appropriate for the state of this town. Yes, and then both of it happened. Wow. Thank you very much for utilizing the sound effects. That is, as he says, that's crazy. Okay, we are making decent amounts of money now with a shop nearby. Oh, we're getting lots of people need hiring apparently. Okay, now I feel we can slow down. Like, now that we're earning a decent amount, That should be good. What's this? Desires a house surrounded by decorations. Okay. Now, I might move a bit away from the pallet town completely because I want to do a little plaza here. How about that? We can have a little entry plaza. Oh, but I don't... This square thing needs to, change. Developers. They better add something that allows the square to rotate or something. Okay, but for now, we will work with it. This is going to be the town plaza. Which also means that I do need to... Oh, I can move trees! Okay, that's a concept. Here I was just deleting them earlier. Your research points. Okay, calm down, game. If only they could phrase it as, you're doing well, congratulations. But no, it's like, oh, you're running, it's near the limit. You can't obtain more. That should be a thing in real life. Like, there should be upper limits of how much people can accumulate. You're going to sleepy look. No worries, Granny. I'm glad you chose to do that right after the noisy sounds and not, like, have that play when you are already going to sleep. We appreciate you. Thank you so much. That flute made your earbud go crazy. And that's been turned down, by the way. From when it first made its debut. I don't know how many streams ago. But when it happened, it was a delight to sore ears. Okay, there we go. Now, this little area is going to house more houses, which is, I guess, appropriate. Now, my question is, can I place houses? Oh, actually, houses are quite big. I didn't realize that. Okay. Now, I can only place down 2 houses for now. And then we have to, like, do more research stuff, apparently. Why is it near the limit? Oh, this is the research stuff. Oh, farm points and research points are different. I see. Okay, well, I guess our research building can wind down a bit. And was it that needed more hiring people? Or were we good on that front? It seems like... Oh, Mayor's home. Okay. Requires framework. No, actually, why are we moving more people in? Vegetable store. Oh, we need fruit stores and stuff. That's another thing. Okay, move these trees, please. We'll have this area become... We'll place these down first. Oh, I've run out of money. What fun. Okay, well, once we have the money, I'm gonna place down the stall. There. It seemed quiet. Oh, as in just the pitch. Okay. Because previously, the flute did get a bit loud. Also, look at our concave plaza. Like, the plaza that's not even flat. Amazing. At least we can move in these families. There we go. Plus 19. Cool. A shop near food. Oh, this one's asking for more people. Off we go. There. Okay, I'm gonna speed up the game again. It's very City Skylines in that sense of like, it just takes a while. Okay, I'm going to, while we're waiting, I'm gonna extend our little town out a bit. And if I could use this freeform thing. Here we go. Okay, oh, that's quite steep. Wait, let's fix that a bit. We have to make it something that's sensible. You can make use of what popularity? What were the options again? Pass me the options, we'll put in a poll. Although, wait, we need pictures as well. Okay, so Mr. Partner here would like... I'm not going to the shop again to exchange the jacket for you. You've done it twice. So he's having a dilemma over what jacket to bring on his upcoming trip. Family trip. That's too large of a path. And so, he originally bought a grey one, decided to change it for a blue one, got me to go and buy the grey one again today, and now he's still thinking about it. So if one of the options could be just keep what you already have, that would be good. Okay, but yes, send me the stuff. Okay, let us vote. Am I showing them pictures first, or are we just voting? Well, I'm realizing as well, the nights go really quickly just because I have the game on like sort of fast forward. He says sort of, it's literally on the most fast forward it can be. Okay, it's a interesting road. We will work with it. All I can say is I pity whoever lives on top of this area. Small bush. Ooh. What else do we have? Medium tree, pine tree. What's this one? Big bush. The big bush is not floating, is it? Okay. I mean, it's not like a particularly interesting jacket. So, okay, wait, let me just do it. Jacket. Light. What was the option? Light grey. White. Dark blue. Was that all? I feel like there was a black, but you're not gonna get that. Here we go. Have fun. Get your thoughts in. Which jacket makes sense? Winter jacket, by the way. Context. Oh, we've got different weeds as well. I didn't even notice that. And then we've got flower patches. Lovely, so there's a way to protect people if they kind of trip and fall on their way down. Oh no, my flower won't. Oh wait, no, there's a bit that will work. There we go. We've got the big bush again. So once again, here is just like protect people from falling more than anything. Should actually switch the bushes around. Here you go. And a pine tree. There. Okay. That looks good. Oh my gosh, you're making people vote and then now you want them to vote again. Only grey without hood and blue with... Oh, okay. End poll. End poll. Try again. Winter jacket choices. What was it? Grey without hood. Light grey without hood. Light grey without hood. Dark blue with hood. Okay, off we go. Your vote can change lives. Specifically one life. Actually, no, two, because I get involved in it if it involves going back to buy another one. Okay. I do want to play the game at like normal speed, just because I'm realizing that it goes by too quickly, but we just need to make money at this point. So I will like, we'll slow it down once we have enough money. But for now it's just necessary, I feel. Okay, then townsfolk residence. Wow. Oh, that fence is in the way. Pallet Town is slowly disappearing. Snap to path. See, I don't want it to snap to path because I want it to have the ability to kind of like... Okay, this one is fine. Are you connected? I can't tell. And then move in, please. Plus 20. You can move in there because you're not too... Oh, yes. And then more people. More people. Yes, everyone's wanting to hire. This person you fired. The research center is currently useless until we get to a hamlet. So we need 50 people, apparently. Okay, I get it now. We actually have to do stuff. What a concept. Okay, I want to move my buildings. So the poultry store, the cheese store, all of that, I want it to now sit in the town square, actually. So we've got these, right? Then fruit stall. Sorry, everyone. Here we go. Oh no. Warehouse can't transport to this building. Is it borderline too far away? It's like so borderline too far. That's funny. The warehouse is right there. Okay, town square shall move a bit here, I guess. What are you? Farmers are unhappy. What's wrong? Why are we sad? Okay, you know what? Fish stall. Fish stall moves there. How about that? Nope. Warehouse can't transport. Warehouse is here, right? Why can't we transport? Okay, let's investigate a bit. Okay, you know what? Fish store, you stay there. It's fine. And this little store. Oh my gosh, all of these things. Does a plaza not count as a stall? Yeah, see, all of these are too far away, apparently. So, okay, game. We'll work with your boundaries for now. Okay, do I have more places to stay? -2. Okay, you just want simple life? There we go. Well, if you have demands, you have to wait for it. Okay, well, the poll currently is not helping. Oh wait, no, someone's gone dark blue. Actually, yes, that's very valid because, especially because the days are shorter in, like, winter. See, I've got a greater range already, so we just need to get more residents. Okay, housing be built. Makes sense in a city building game that you need housing. Okay, so for this area, what I want to do is... Center road, okay. I want to do a bit of... Let's try that curve tool. So I've got this. Oh, we're reaching the edge of the map. Whoops. Here we go. So an arc. Like that. Then... Small townsfolk residence building. I guess they're kind of similar. So 2 of these like this. Then I want to try one that is a bit like a town's, like a little... this sort of thing. So you're almost in your little plaza of sorts, right? Then this one. There you go. Little alleyways. And actually, you know what? Is there space to do that here? I wonder. Not really. Oh, actually, wait. If we adjust this road a bit. Calm down, people. Calm down. Okay. Give me a moment. Freeforming it here. Okay. Then we can squeeze in. Oh no! Oh no, I just realized my town's being really boring because I'm not using the randomized thing for the buildings. And so we're getting all the same colors, the boring colors. Whoops. Okay. And then, oh no, wait, this thing needs to move in first before I can adjust it, I think. Sorry everyone, I will get back to reading chat once this is done. We apparently can't build and read at the same time, as I'm learning today. Okay, there we go, second area done. Right, that should be a lot of houses done. Oh, hello, yes, perfect timing. We don't even have cows in this game. Move here. Oh, you used to live in London. I wasn't the biggest fan of London actually when I was like in the UK. I stayed in Newcastle for a few months. Preferred that actually. Newcastle's lovely. I would go back definitely. And so for London, we went during Christmas. So actually most of the things were closed, but still, it was, I don't know, just not my vibe. Maybe because I got used to a small town kind of feeling. But I just wasn't feeling it. Flower patch, flower patch. There we go. Oh, and wait, we can use things. Wooden fence. Here we go. Oh, look at that. Okay. Then... I mean, I don't know why you would put a wooden fence there. There's nothing to fence. But I guess this is more for design. There we go. And just one more here, why not? Okay. Oh, are we moving? Where are we moving to? Apparently we're moving. I didn't know we were moving. This tree is too big. Yeah, does anyone actually like London? I'm curious. Because it seems like everyone's not a fan of the big city. Or even just like your equivalent of big city in wherever you're living. Because, I mean, okay, in Singapore, there isn't really a big city. Because the entire thing is the city. You don't really have a place that you can retreat to, if you will. Because technically the not main city area would be like the heartlands sort of thing, but that's not the same as completely moving to a different city where the entire atmosphere is different. What? I placed the chair. Why are you upset with that? Did I block your path? Is that why? There we go. Happy? Jeez. Okay, so we've got people moved in. How many are we up to? I didn't even pay attention. We need light though, because apparently someone here is complaining about it. Enjoy your light. Here we go. Another funny station you used to visit. Oh my gosh, wait, yesterday someone was talking about how Cockfosters is a station in London. And Rai apparently did not know about it. As someone who consumes breakfast British daytime TV occasionally, yes, I was aware that Cockfosters was a thing. There's also Cockfosters, what else? There were a few funny ones that I'm aware of. Just can't think of it on the fly. You can upgrade the town to the next stage. Oh, we can do it. Okay. Now, this area, which is at the edge of the map, can also be a little town square actually. Oh, I'm liking it actually. So obviously we had this initial bit that's very rigid and stuff, but it did lay out the foundations of like our own kind of design. Now, what was I supposed to do to upgrade? So, have a good day at work, Riley. Thank you so much for joining us. What do I click? This? Oh, we're upgrading. Oh, what language is this? Le Baguette, I think. I love the vibes of this game. Look at that! Sort of fancy new station fireworks. See, remember when Sims used to have cutscenes like this? Apparel is a new need apparently. Well, all these people knew this for the entire first stage. And we've got, whoa. Okay, second floor housing. Warehouses, butcher. Ooh. Right, I'm not gonna unlock the clothing yet, just in case. We're gonna do butcher. Oh my gosh, an optician. Tastier meats. Don't we all want that? Park decorations. Let's start with that. Okay, and then research building. You can hire more people. Off we go. Okay. And then we're just gonna move all of you in. And then park decorations. What was that? Butcher. Oh, butcher can be like here. An important part of town, I would say. Probably too far away from the warehouse. Let's see. It's gonna be like, oh, I can't find things. Help me. Yep. Come on, warehouse, do better. Jeez. Okay, let's save up for that that research thing. Warehouse. Okay, just a bit more. And we'll get a proper warehouse. This useless warehouse. Everyone's saying optician, but the first time I saw it, you said opticon? We're in the 19th century, not the Transformers era. 131. Okay, come on, research points. We need more. We need more. You know what? Hire more people. Just all 8 of you. 600 a day. Off we go. Oh my gosh. And I keep saying, it's like, I want to slow it down. And then we keep needing to get more stuff. I feel like speed 2 might be the speed we leave things on, actually. Okay, 200. Here we go. I'll leave you to keep going a bit more. Warehouse, yes. And we are going to... Where is it? This thing? Thank you. Now... The warehouse shall exist here on its own little road, just so that it's hidden away, if you will. Where's the entrance? Thank you. Yes, yes, calm down. And that way, it can connect to both sides of town easier. Which hopefully will help with range as well. It's like, nowadays in the 21st century, we are all worried about like, when you have an electric car and you have range anxiety. The range anxiety back then was for your warehouses. Very different times we live in. Here we go. Connect. I literally gave you a path to connect to. Higher. There is a path here. Connected. Does it not accept dirt? Are you not connected? Oh my gosh, just connect, game. Let me try this one. Okay, wait, let me move the entire building. There we go. I think it's just a positioning issue. Okay, here we go. So that solves it. And then... I wonder what's the maximum? 375. Okay. Mudshoot? How is that an actual name? Here we go. Okay, so now we've got both directions. Which means that hopefully, if I... Oh, it's connected to another warehouse. Ooh. Well, I mean, now you can move, I guess, a bit further away. Because now we're not as sensitive about it. There, and then... over here. There. And there are too many people here now. That's fine. Because, hopefully, if you will allow it, I do want to have some shops here now. So we've got a fruit stall. A vegetable stall. Here we go. And that should mean that you will use this. Yeah? Yes. Amazing. And... oh, okay, we can... all of you are fired. All of you are fired. Okay, the rest of you can stay. So, warehouse is good. Second floor housing. Add a floor to a house, making room for additional family to live in each residence. Oh my. Welcome back, Jaden. We haven't died, thankfully. I don't really want to over-densify my... ooh. Click here to start upgrading this thing. Okay. Well, some of you can eventually upgrade, but I don't think I'm going to do that right now. Because we've got too many people to start with anyway. Right, so... Fountain of Seasons. Optician. Why is it red? Not enough research points. Oh, apparently we used it all up. Oh, farms. Bakery. Yes. Can I place down my bakery now next to the butcher? Please. And it even has a little windmill. It is huge. There we go. Wow, imagine if a bakery these days looked like this. Okay, just a moment. The building, the bakery. Here we go, look at that! Oh, I love that actually I kind of accidentally made it a landmark as well. Requirements, what's this? What? Not enough crops to enable. Not enough crops. Oh, farms. Farms. We need to place down another farm. Hold up. I need our farm too. Okay, let me place down another farm first. We need another farm that can actually provide us some wheat, please. So I'm gonna place you here. And then this farm can go... Oh no, now they want apparel. Terrible, terrible. Piccadilly Circus used to look very cool with the neon signs and stuff, I will say. I mean, I've never been there in person when it was neon signs. Once I went, it was like changed that screen thing, and it doesn't feel the same. Oh, but you know what actually was the most like meh place of the ones that apparently are fancy? I didn't feel much about Times Square. Which, maybe it's just because I live in a place that has so much light pollution anyway, but when I went there, I was like, oh, okay. Just a lot of screens, I guess. Like, I didn't feel that wow that I thought you would at a place like that. Okay, there we go. There. Oh, we need people to hire 6. Okay. So there should be... Oh. Move in, move in. Why are you sad? You want clothes. Okay. I guess I have to unlock the clothes. Here we go. Oh my gosh, there's so many of them. Clothing shall be here. Okay. Clothes, maybe this, yeah, this second area can become a bit more of a less food focused part of town, still serving the residents. Brick. Okay. And then, oh, you created a bit of a situation for yourself when it comes to transporting around the farm. I do like this curve thing, actually. If this exists in City Skylines, I feel like it will be quite good. Here we go. There we go. So farm's connected, hire people, and we don't have a warehouse. Wow. At this point, this part of the game becomes a bit like managey, I will say. Because then now you need to just like keep balancing between, oh, I need this, oh, the town needs this, but you actually just want to design the town. Okay, we'll figure it out eventually. Trocadero? Trocadero? Is that a part of London? Okay, there we go. Warehouse this. Oh, build and activate your first apparel building. Yes, our farmers should be happy now. And then from there, I can connect the wheat. Amazing. Have fresh bread, everyone. Don't beg anymore, just baguette. Get it? Because you're getting the baguette. Instead of... Okay, I don't know. That made sense in my head. It's fine. This management game feels... It's cause when I play City Builders, honestly half the time, I could care less about the managing. Unless it's the management, what do you call it, mechanics. Just feel natural in terms of that's how a city actually would run. Versus, okay, this mechanic exists because it's a game, therefore it needs to run this way. At the moment, the management side of this game feels like it's a game, therefore it needs this. Not, oh, it's a city, and cities naturally need this. I don't know. I'm pretty sure a warehouse can do better than what it's currently doing. What's happening here? No workers available. Uh-oh. Well, move in, move in. How have you already used up all my houses? That was fast. Okay, I am going to... this way. There. And then the small houses hopefully will fit here. I don't know if it will, actually. We'll do it this way. Same thing. 2 people sharing one little alley. Okay. There. Move in, move in, move in. Oh my gosh, we forgot to randomize the buildings again. Oh no, I can't actually connect it to the trees because we've run out of space. Can we expand the land, or is this just what we get as part of the game? I've not really looked into that aspect of things. Also, I realized I haven't been decorating any of their houses. We should probably go back and do that. I'm the same when I'm in when I play. Yeah, I don't. Who does anyone actually do the story of failure? I have not done it. Hi Tattoo, welcome in. Welcome to a new game. Welcome to hyper focusing in action. Hope you don't mind. Oh, we've got lots of. Hey roof. Hello door. Hey roof. Hopscotch. Ooh, fun. Okay, that can go to the plaza actually. Just, well, okay, I thought we could go into the plaza, maybe just here. For now. We'll have a slide here as well. Oh, and then, can finally make use of this. Sand. Not that I think sand pits exist. And that's actually a really dangerous way of playing with a slide. I didn't even pay attention to any of these new decorations. Big wooden... Oh! Oh, that's actually quite nice. Little archways for your town. We're clearly moving too fast for this game. Given that I've not actually like stopped to, you know, look at any of this hedge. But you know, the game wants us to manage. It's not a... Oh, messed up. Oh, I like that you can go in after the fact to edit it. The game just keeps wanting us to move forward and be like, design, manage this, manage that. Picnic basket. And... okay. And then just for now, you can have that. Lovely! So a nice little town. Very dangerous, I will say. Hold up. Maybe let's... there. Just for now. Until we go back in to decorate it fully. What's this? Oh, there's stuff that we should put in the farm area, actually. Okay. Who did I pick for my shep? I have not gotten anywhere near any shepping. But if I were to choose one, I was trying to get Hodari, which I realize is actually the hard one. To get. So... we would like a comfortable house. Come on in. You've got space. And apparently we need people to work here. Requires town folk. Okay. There we go. Unlock more stuff, please. Shoot. Oh, but I don't want to do that now. Fountain of Seasons is unlockable. Which is a... I'm guessing a monument? Yes. Ooh. Okay, we did right on our like town plaza. There we go. Although now it means that our town plaza is kind of useless because now you have to expand on both sides. Build your first monument. Hooray. We have a monument. Okay, I could put down a lot of these, like, farm things. But I think my voice needs a bit of a break. So can we do a quick break? I do want to test one thing as well, if everyone doesn't mind. Can I try this? So what we will do, I am going to do words on stream after it. But I will make sure that everyone's back before I do it. I do want to test this whole run a manual ad thing because I don't know how it works. So for those of you who are not members, do you mind just telling me what it does and roughly how long it lasts? So like in the chat, you just let me know like when it starts and when it ends, so I know how it works. So yeah, I'm just gonna put it on the break screen, and then once I'm sure that we're back, I'll do words on stream for everyone. So we'll see you in a bit. Okay, sorry, wait, hang on. It said that the words on stream music wasn't playing, so I'm gonna put it here while I take my break. Hopefully that's playing. Oh, and I closed the tab. Oh no! I can't take my break like this, so the logging back in. Okay, is everyone back? So apparently you get skippable ads. Can I just say that's so much better than... So far, everything about ads on YouTube is so much better than Twitch. I hate... Twitch lost me the moment it did the whole... Oh no. Wait, overlapping audio. Twitch lost me the moment it forced ads onto people. As both a streamer and a viewer, I'm like, you can't do that. And it's like every hour. So, okay, so let's do start. So I just wanted to test it so I know how it works on YouTube, so that in case they decide to do a Twitch and be like, oh, we're gonna force you to run ads every hour, at least I know how it runs. So thank you for that, I appreciate it. Now let's actually have our break with words on stream. So I won't be talking for a bit. Wow. She got froth, she got tofu, she got 4. She got hurt. Well done, everyone. Wow, 3 levels. Amazing. Okay, so I don't think the level 4 will be the missing letter one yet. So it should be just a normal round. Okay, good luck with your Reu Wolvervolve. What is Rive? Revive. Wow, many words formed. Oh, Via. See, you got one in, Jaden. Well done. 133 out of 94. 2 levels. Okay, we're gonna hit probably the missing letter one. Everyone getting votes. Everyone getting points. Well done. Not even points. Stars. Okay. Next one. This might be a hidden letter one. No, it's not actually. Very few letters to create many words. I already see what the full word is. Oh no, here I was like trying to sneak a quick look around my town to remember what we were doing. And then I realized words on stream isn't full screen these days, and so you can see it in the background. Anyway, I think we're going on another level anyway, so what is that last word? Anyone tried Brit? That a thing? Nope. What is a trite? Interesting words. I mean, we got a cheese. We got a biter. Ooh, 2 levels. Okay. Now, if the hidden letter doesn't show up now, there is something wrong. Here we go. We've got the Q. Vulsus? Releases? Which one is the fake? My brain's not working after a day of like scrambling around, so... Rule. Okay, so it's either C, Y, or S that's fake. Let's try... I'm gonna do a simple one. Rules. Okay, so it's either the C or the Y that is fake. It is the... Surely? Oh wait, I can't do that. Okay, it's the C that's fake, everyone. C is fake. Yule! Yuletide. Something, something. Is Ruly a word? Rules. Ruly? I was locked, I think. User. Users? No, there's only one S. Lurry? Surly? Surly's a word? Oh, the C is the... Oh my gosh, wait. Ruse? That's a word. Leos? Okay, we've gone past the requirements. Amazing. Oh, the Q's is good. Unfortunately, the C is the wrong one. Did Leos make it in? Oh no, Leos made it in. Yes. Well done. What level? Okay. Level 8. What was our best? I think it was level 13. Well done, everyone. Here we go. Next. Oh no. Let's try this. I was gonna do runners, but there's only one R. Okay, it's either the N or the O. It's the O, everyone. The O is oh so fake. I'm gonna do Seer. Yes. Is Norse an actual word? Oh, but the O is fake. Nurse? Has anyone done nurse? Nurse? Okay, well done. He says to himself. Runes. User. What about user? Is that a thing? Ruser? Is that a word? Nope, Ruser is not a word. Soon? What else can you create from so little words? Earns! Wow. Reen? Reese? I don't know. I don't know any other word. Reuse? Wow. Amazing. Wow, 2 levels! Okay. That one was trickier, I feel. Ooh, many letters. Okay, grad. So G-R-A-D is in. I have a feeling it's the J. Grand. G-R-A-N-D. If it's the other A, that makes life easier. Good night, GG. Thank you so much for joining us today. jar? Grandma? Wow. Okay, so it's the J, everyone. Grandma does gaming. The nickname of Granny does games. Ma. Grandma. Gram? Gram's a word. See, they purposely use the J so that we can't form proper words. As in like high number words. I'm gonna try this one. I don't think it's gonna accept it. It accepted it. It's very weird when it comes to what it accepts versus what it doesn't accept. Oh, Rang's already there. Oh no, I don't think we're gonna make it. Unless someone can get that other long word. Rah. Nope. Didn't work. Well, we did as best as we could. Yeah, that locking thing is... I understand it for maybe like huge communities. Where it makes sense, right? Where you've got like hundreds of people trying to guess at the same time. But for smaller it would be nice if there was the option to not have the lock. You know, for small communities, it would make sense. But yes, thank you to everyone for joining us. Thank you for letting me have my break. In the end, I don't think I even rested my voice, given that I was like talking for most of it. Okay, then... Oh, so this is one thing I need to figure out, is when games don't have like the auto mute thing. We'll figure it out. Okay, so locks need... It does, yeah, it does need to be a toggle. Ooh, so I accidentally forgot that by leaving the game for a bit, running, it's actually built up all of our little, like, banks. So we've got research points, we've got farm points, we've got money. It's all a good time. We can actually play at 1x speed now. Uh-oh, what's happening here? Warehouse can't transport to this building. Why not? Why not? You're right there! Really? Okay, anyway, before the break, we were enjoying this cozy game by being stressed out about it. Here. Jeez. So selective. There. Really? It's the demand thing, I think, that's the problem. Covered demand 500, demand 618. Okay. I think this one... Yeah, if we move this further away, we don't... Yeah, disconnect this one. Right? Then you'll have enough demand for this. You're 5 short. So... You had to go for a D-pad break. I like how you phrase that. Okay, I'm trying to understand how the demand of this works, because all it's doing, small warehouse to this. If I move you again, just to test the concept. Oops. And is the demand still too high? It's off by 3. Really? Okay, there we go. It works now. Oh dear. Okay, but yeah, so this is sort of the... Let's do the photo mode. This is the state of our little town at the moment. It actually looks quite lovely. I know we started with the Pokemon kind of vibe, but... Go down? Down? How did I do down again? Here we go. This one. I like this. Like, this area is turning out quite nice. We still have quite a bit of space that we can build around. But it's looking lovely. Not too dense, which I quite like. Let's actually take a picture. Cheddar! Oh! That's nice! Like this little effect. How lovely! Okay, we'll save that. Yes. Okay. It's done very tastefully, this game, I will say. Like, I like the overall feel of it. Completing research. Can we get more? 120. Shoemaker, all of this. Wow, we've lost everything already. Okay, so that clothing store was here. So can we get a shoemaker somewhere here too? You can, so that's good. Here we go. So right, yesterday when you were playing, where did you get up to with your gameplay? I know you upgraded your town at least once. But beyond that, I lost track. Wow, why do they need so many people wearing shoes? I thought they were all nudists before this. Now they suddenly like, oh, revelation, clothes. Okay, those trees are a bit too big, actually, but it's fine, we'll work with it. You're so slow, you feel like the sloth of Zootopia. I still find it funny that they actually had different names depending on where you were. Like in the UK, I think it was called something completely different, Zootropolis or something. Zoo Tycoon, I think in some countries. Can I have a bench, please? Picnic tablecloth. Hello, it's Yoshi again. You always get Yoshi, Jaden. Can I have an actual picnic, like, mat? Picnic floor? Tall stone wall. Oh, actually, I want to try this. We haven't used any of this so far. Okay. Picnic basket. Just put one there. And we can have some... Yeah, I'm just gonna keep using the flowers and the bushes and stuff, I think, for now. Until we get... I don't know whether we'll get more stuff. It seems like there are more stuff when we eventually get them. Also, can we take a moment to appreciate that we have 94% happiness? We're doing okay, actually. And we've placed 500 decorations. That's a bit fast. Okay, I want to have a little plaza here. So not too big of a tree. We can have the flowers. Have big bush. Right, then let me bring in stone here. Okay. And we will put down... picnic table, small wooden bench. Just a little place for the residents to kind of just spend their time. Anything else that would make sense in a place like this? Could have a... reads. Why not? Fixed mother. It's on random. It's just deciding to always choose the same thing, I guess. Okay, we'll just have a scarecrow of a friend. Why not? We're supposed to do it at the farming. Actually, that's what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to tidy up the farming area. But apparently not. It's okay. Okay, and then there was another shop that needed to be here, right? Research, please. Research. Optician is almost there. Yes, okay. So if we could research a bit faster, please. I think because now we've, like, unhired so many of the people. Okay, so but basically, shops are gonna continue going here. And then I'm gonna do little hedge. You still call it Zootopia? Okay, so where did the Zootropolis thing come in then? Everyone's just lying to us. Making it seem like the Brits were all different. I wonder if houses will... Uh-oh, help. These roads are too big. Okay. Thank you to everyone as well who is with us today, by the way, whether you're chatting or lurking. Checking out this... I am enjoying this game. It has lived up to... I mean, okay, other than maybe the management mechanics are a bit like... I could do without it, or a mode without it. Because I kind of just want to enjoy the process of building. But it is... I feel like it's a very... Once you at least understand the management of it, the design side of things is quite accessible. It's not really something that someone's going to be like, oh, I see this and I won't know how to use it sort of thing. So, I like that it's making this sort of decorating thing quite relaxed and fun. Which is nice. Makes me curious what the station to station is like, that game. Okay. It's almost like Tiny Glade, but with different art style as well. So if maybe Tiny Glade wasn't quite your thing, or if you enjoyed Tiny Glade, and you want something else that kind of goes along that, I guess this could count. Okay, I've spammed the flowers. Miley Cyrus will approve. How many times have I made that joke on stream? The Miley Cyrus and flowers thing. Like it's been too many times. Okay, anyway, 400? No, 300. Optician, welcome into the city. You can have your place here. Just amongst all of these things. Here we go. Then you can have your brick path. Oh, I keep forgetting when we're using the line thing versus the not line thing. Here we go. Station to station is more resource managed. Oh, I don't know about that. Maybe it's good that I started with this game instead of the other one. Oh my gosh. The bouquet depth of field thing. No workers available. Uh-oh, we need houses. See, so that's when... Actually... Do I want to increase the floors on this thing? This one maybe. There we go. Just one. Two of these. So that should increase... Oh no, I can then move people in? Oh, okay. Well, those food ones will have to wait a bit. Ding dong. What's this? No workers to fulfill demand. Ooh. Okay. Little owl hooting in the background confusing your brain. Oh, you have a real owl, do you? I was having that with... I'm editing a video for work at the moment. And I'm trying to figure out what's the best song to go with it. That's always the part of the video editing process that makes or breaks it for me. Because once you find a good song, you're kind of settled. It's like the whole video flows so much better and stuff. Unfortunately, I've not found that song. But yeah, so in that song, right at the very end, like there's some dogs barking for some reason. And it's very confusing because I... unfortunately, now live next to a dog that decides that barking is a national pastime. And so it just keeps doing it. And yeah, every time I listen to that song, I'm like, oh, the neighbor's off again. Okay, then we just draw all of this in. And this is a very squeezy house given that they are, you know, in a in a generous land. But oh well. We'll just say that they agreed to this sort of layout. They knew what they were signing up for, it's fine. Oh, but what I might be able to do is do this. See, that at least some bushes can go there, and it helps break it up a bit. Although it seems like we can't put any bushes around trees, so I guess not. It's not your owl, but it's a wild one. Oh, interesting. Maybe it belongs to Hermione. Apparently, what's her name? Margot Robbie, I think? The one that played Barbie? Is she the one that I saw? I can't remember, but someone, some kind of British celebrity, can do a very good impression of Hermione saying, I'm not an owl. Which is interesting. Good to know. Definitely put it on your resume. If you're interviewing, maybe that will make the difference. Okay, so 4 more houses. We shall have you move in here, please. Hire you. Oh my gosh, you need so many people. Desires a house surrounded by light. Ooh. I can put another light there, I guess. There you go. Enjoy. We do need light here as well, actually. Good point. 1, 2, 3. Okay. There's still more demand for this building, but you can't add more workers. Which one's in demand? Was it the optician? No. Something was in high demand that we can't add more buildings to. I wasn't paying attention to which one. So, production 100, demand 77. That's fine. That's fine. Which one was it? This one? This one. No. This one? This one. This one. This one. I wasn't looking at which one it was talking about. This one? This one? Which one? Wait, there has to be a better way to do this. There we go. Anything at 100% demand that is in need of 77, 77. Is it this? Is it the shoe? Okay, well, if it tells us again, then we'll do something about it. Okay. Maybe this game could use things like bird tables, bird bath, bird boxes. Maybe they exist. Because you see how there's still all of those? Okay, those are all lights. There's one kind of stall here. Does anything look like a bird? That maybe? That could be a table or a bird. Oh, there's a lot of signs. There's some fountain things. Some of these could be, potentially, building decorations. Plaza? I don't know. Are you this? Shoemaker. Once again, we actually need to go back and decorate stuff. The houses. Think about the houses. Build Build nice stuff for people, please. Okay. These flowers are huge though, I will say. Like, so much for small. It does not feel very small. Given that I only can put maybe one of it and then it's out of space. There we go. Oh, we can put a tree there. That's very random though. I don't know that I like it. Move it aside. Smaller tree is fine. Here we go. There. This owl? Is this the owl we're referring to? We can have a well. I'm gonna have the well. Oh my god. Well done, Jaden. Really, right at night when we were all just relaxing. Hang on. Where is the well? I mean, like, where should I put the well? We're gonna put it... I will put it here, it's fine. You're getting... you're wishing to the game. Amazing. We'll see if you get around to it amongst your satisfactoring and your dinkuming and all of those things. Soft dirt. Ooh. Dry grass. Dark grass. I'm gonna do dark grass for this area. Oh. What have I done? I've extended the fence, apparently. You sounded like you jumped. Well, there was definitely shock. I don't know about actual jumping. Oh, actually, now let's take a look at some of these. You know that view thing, the overlay thing? I need to see. Okay, so... our shops are losing us money. Our houses are bringing us income. Trade happiness. These people are not happy. Basically, it doesn't make sense to do that. Well, happiness. Everyone's happy. Good. Now, what's this? Building beautification. So even though I've barely put anything on the buildings itself, what do we take for you to do a face cam and then dance along to the rattling pork? Maybe a better background or something? I don't know. It's too much to... it will be... to get a good angle with my current setup, I would have nowhere to... I would have to move all of my screens. So I kind of don't really want to do that. The last time when I had facecam on stream, my whole setup had to move and I don't really want to deal with that. It's just too much of a hassle, I feel. House desirability, okay, needs fulfilled. Families, transport cost, workers. See, no, what I wanted to see was whether or not it's near enough to the right buildings. Is that a thing? Needs fulfilled. 3. I don't know what the needs are, but I guess it's fulfilling. So that's fine. Okay, research-wise, we need 120 townsfolk. So... okay, let's at least try and get there.
For a background.
No, it's not that I kind of thank you notes for the super chat. No, it's just logistically is the challenge. I wouldn't really be able to... I don't know. I don't even think I can fit a green screen in my current room. There's no space. I'm not doing your leaning against it on the chair thing. Because it's not gonna work for me. Thank you, we appreciate it. Okay, you know what? We're decorating the farm. Actually. Where's the farm? Ooh, are they gonna be like actual animals and things? Hey, cart. Hey, cart. Hello, truck. I made that joke like an hour ago. Scarecrow. You got something against your setup. You have... So your room, that room that you stream in, or is going to be a past tense streamed soon, given that it's a streaming room, right, is possibly twice the size of my room that also needs to double up as my bedroom. So there is just no space. Okay, where can I fit more houses? We need to bring in more housing, I feel. Maybe up here. Do you think the horse's name is Bayo? Because Bayo days. Ho ho ho. I can imagine you saying that on stream. You need to say that on stream next time you stream, actually. Just cause for those of you, for those of the viewers who weren't here, they can witness the full glory of that. Okay, 4 houses here. You don't get to use the say card. I think it's allowed. I think it's allowed. It's fine. See, I don't want to build too many houses here as well, because I kind of just want to leave room for the like newer buildings, because there's definitely more designs to unlock, which I want to reserve some space for. Okay, there we go. 5 houses. They're starting to be a bit too close to each other, I feel, in terms of the... Like, it's not particularly cozy the way I'm laying them out. Let's fix that. See, so then we can do this. Right, looking for a lawyer. Too bad the court will never get built. So it won't... It's like Melvin. Melvin's just living life. Enjoying life. Without fear or favor. Because he knows that the suing won't happen. The threats might, but the suing won't. Accordions are a good other instrument, actually. Now that I'm listening to the song here. Okay, there we go. So... Here we go. What if I just come onto your island and actually help you finish that court? By help, I mean I'll just be like wandering around while you actually build, but I feel like that physical presence will help. It's like how I said I will sit in your, sit on stream if you play City Skylines, or join if you play Minecraft. All of the same things. That crow sounded like... It sounded like a human being going like, ah! Okay. Can we have people moving in, please? I'm gonna upgrade maybe 2 of these, just so they don't all look the same. And... I think these are going to increase too. There we go. Ding dong. Yay, we have people moving. Amazing. Light, please. In this town. Light's a good idea. Oh, and there's demand for everything again. More demand. More demand. Anything else that needs demand? It's just time. No, it's okay. Yeah, so that's why we do it on stream. And I'll sit there. I realized that my decorating is very... Like, you know how some people do it in a very defined way? It's like, okay, the flowers go in this one line. I kind of just throw a bit of everything everywhere and hope for the best. There's not really a specific style to how I design my stuff. Like, see, I'm just choosing random things and being like, okay, yeah, just put some there. Okay, yes, people, move in, move in, move in. Thank you. What happened here? Bakery, yes, higher. Good. Amazing. So from Pallet Town, you actually still see kind of the general layout there. But from there, it's kind of evolved into its own thing as well. I'm gonna do a little dirt, small one. And then we will just create a sort of... as though people have created it over time, you know? It's a little park. Garden thing. I don't know if people in the 19th century would have cared about these sorts of things, but... you know... we would just say that that was a addition to the land. Same thing here, I feel. At least until we develop it. More people moving in. Yes, we just need to hit 120, please. Thank you, everyone. Research one more. Tastier meats. Oh, from opportunity to fear. Thank you very much. To Jaden, yes. Okay, we're almost at 120, so we can upgrade it, I think, in time for us to wrap up. Then we can see what the other things are that we can work towards. 115, come on! Get us to 120! Where's the train? So this is one of the mechanics actually, is whenever the train comes in, this thing, it actually brings more people. We've not really paid attention to this entire time. Thank you, Jaden. Sleep well. Have a good night. Okay, light. You're literally right next to some light. Okay, well, we'll reserve you for somewhere else, I guess. 117. Light will have to wait. Oh, but if I move you in... if I move you in, we can actually upgrade. Right away. Light away. You have to... you'll... see, literally right when I move someone in... oh my gosh. Can I kick you out? 119, really. Can't upgrade. Okay, let's just put in a cozy little house somewhere. Just a gentle, casual little one. Just here. And then... you want to be near trees, right? Does this count? 123. Here we go. We're gonna upgrade the town. Another cutscene coming. Oh. No, apparently you need to have 5 more people who are truly happy. And truly satisfied. -7. Okay, have more trees then. How are these trees working for you, family? Hope it's good. Literally just spamming all the trees. We good? 20%. Amazing. Still 115. Okay, who's upset? Who's upset? Happiness. This area's upset. Home decoration plus 16. 73. You are more light. Okay. What if I put one on your house? Does that work? Is that enough? How much light do you need? Are we good in that front? Okay, and a picnic table up top. Why not? The lights can attach to the house. I think it's because I only have this one. So this one... Oh, it does work. Oh, that's very smart. The way it snaps. Sims, what are we doing with our lives? All you care about is earning more money off of us. Instead of integrating things like this. Okay, well, in this case... We'll change it from this shameful addition over here. These ones can go. These can just go here and somewhere else. My goodness, Sims needs... They need a reboot. They just do. Anyone here needing happiness? 115. Still. 60% happiness. Who is below 60%? Everyone I see is 100. What else do you need? 2%. Okay, this one needs light too. Is that enough? What's this? You... minus 10. Surrounded by farm decorations. Here we go. How's this? Just have a scarecrow in your backyard. Any more farm decorations? What else is farm decorating? Farm. Oh yeah, no, just yeah, have a scarecrow. Your money is near the limit. I feel like that's a good problem to have. You just keep spamming it until they're happy, I guess. 20. Let me upgrade my town! Who else? Okay, you know what? We just move more people in. How about that? Where else can we find places that are available, please? Here. Okay. The more the merrier. Or am I reading this wrong? 60% happiness required. Yeah, everyone is like 99%, 98%. Which part of 60% is that? Okay, that's fine. EA will just keep churning out shovelware expansions until it breaks. Oh, I mean, it's not even until it breaks, it's already broken. No available houses. Okay. Come on, come on. I just want to get to the next level before we wrap up. I'm going to put a house here. One that faces this way, maybe? There we go. Just a gentle little house. I wish that Sims has a bit of a... Or it doesn't have to be Sims, just something gives us that same feeling. Like, I haven't actually checked out Inzoi, because I've been seeing some people build with it, and it's actually quite interesting. But it's expensive, and it's definitely a work in progress game, for what I've seen. So, but interesting concept. Oh my. Hire workers. I can upgrade my city. Okay, here we go. Here we go, everyone. So, before we upgrade, take a photo of the city in its current glory. Which way? This way. Okay. Bree. Okay, there we go. So that's the state of our city. Amazing. Until it's broken beyond 7. Yeah, okay, that sounds a bit more like what EA is doing. Okay, here we go. Let's upgrade to... From dwelling to village. Oh my gosh, there's still so much more to go. We're only on like the 3rd level. Here we go. Cutscene. Oh. Ooh, what fun. They spend a lot on fireworks celebrating growth here in this city, which we've not even named. That might be the next thing we do when we come back to this game. Upgraded to stage 3. Oh, we've got leisure. Uh-oh. Maybe we should have left a bit more. Whoa! There's so many things. Okay, so we've got a puppet theater, we've got street organ, Baldville Barber, Golden Crampton, whatever that is, Bistro, Plaza Decoration, oh, City Hall, upgrade roads, oh my gosh. And we've got like, how much space? We don't have much space to actually work with, given the number of things that they expect us to put. We'll have to figure out where things go. This might become like a new fancy part of town or something. So yeah, many things to explore in this game. Thank you to everyone who's actually been recommending this game. I feel like this was a good call. I quite enjoyed it. We'll definitely be back in this city, I guess, and we'll potentially find a name for it other than Creusemont. But yes, so that's where we're gonna leave it. I believe, unless I suddenly get a hint of inspiration, this will be the last stream for a week, because well, when I came back to streaming, I did actually plan on doing like a quarterly break thing, but I didn't do it last quarter. And so this quarter, I was like, okay, maybe we'll just do it. So if I have a hint of inspiration, we'll be back on Saturday. If not, the next time I see you will be the following Wednesday. So that will be, actually wait, does that mean it's like the last stream of the month? When does the month end? It's the 17th already. So... oh no, actually, sorry, not next Wednesday. It would be the next Saturday. So, okay, there will be one last stream at the end of the month. So, I'll see you then. If you are a streamer, if you are a viewer, remember to, like, every once in a while, it's good to take a break from the world of YouTubing and streaming too. And just explore the outside world, touch grass, touch real grass, not just this one. So yeah, I'll see you after our little break. Thank you so much to everyone for joining us today. To those of you who got memberships today, enjoy it for the rest of the month. For Rai, thank you so much for doing the super chat, convincing me to get a green screen that I can't fit in my room. Have a good rest of your week, everyone. Stay safe, stay well. Thank you to Rai for modding as well, and we will see you soon.